For the last 2,000 miles and the last 3 months, I have been running full E85 on my 8th gen Honda Civic Turbo. Now the question is, does E85 burn cleaner than your regular 93 octane gasoline? Well, in this video, we're gonna go and dive deep into the engine cylinders with the borescope, and we're gonna be looking at the pistons and the walls of this engine, again, that has been running on ethanol. We're gonna see and compare how this piston top surface looked like prior to ethanol and how it looks like after a couple thousand miles and everyday driving with E85 boosted. So let's get it. So there are a few benefits on running E85. Some of these benefits are lower production of carbon monoxide from your vehicle. E85 burns with less hydrocarbon emissions emitted from the vehicle, which all contribute to smog eventually. In general, E85 emits less toxic pollutants. And the real benefit and the reason why most people use E85 is because of the high octane rating, around 109 to 110 octane. And it enables you to reach your full potential of your engine and increase boost, increase timing, and enjoy the horsepower.
Tell the torque right away, man. By one gear you're already car length and fucking pulling, man.
Right after running full E85 on my turbo 8th gen Civic, as you can see, we got the borescope in cylinder number 1, and you can just see how clean those pistons are, like nice and shiny, and then only the edges have a little bit of oil and contamination, obviously from the rings. But the center of the piston, I mean, that looks mint, just like polished. So the verdict is E85 will clean out your internal components in your motor. And after looking at every single cylinder, I think I can reach the conclusion that E85 does burn cleaner. You can see that dome of the piston. The whole center circumference is pretty freaking clean. And you do see a little bit of the carbon deposits on the outside edge. And that could be one, from the old carbon deposits that were on the piston from using gasoline. And obviously the spray pattern from the port injection isn't able to clean off all the edges of that piston, which is totally fine. The edges of that piston, again, can be just oil deposits, right? The car is turbocharged. It's seeing a lot more pressure. More oil can squeeze through those old piston rings, and it can just kind of burn off and settle on that piston. But all in all, I think the car likes the ethanol. It's been performing great. I've been increasing timing as we go along, and there is no knock whatsoever. So I've enjoyed using the ethanol. I've enjoyed seeing it clean my engine. And as far as I know, for the summer months, I'm going to continue using ethanol because I see a lot of pros to it than cons. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up this quick video. Let me know down below if you use E85 and in what vehicle are you using it. Have you experienced any negative effects after using E85? Is it cleaning your engine, or is it causing more harm than good on your engine? Drop those comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.